When it comes to putting your money where your mouth is, few put the saying into practice as effectively as NBA star Lebron James.
Nowhere. Huge defensive play by the four-time MVP.
James is not only an NBA superstar but also a generous philanthropist. He has accumulated most of his wealth through basketball and endorsements. Undeterred by wealth and fame, James never forgets his humble beginnings. He's always available to help others in need or to support causes he believes in. Gloria, James's mother, was just 16 years old when he was born in Akron, Ohio, on December 30, 1984. Despite being only 16 and working multiple jobs, she did her best to raise James. To provide stability, Gloria moved him into a home with Frank Waller and his family when he was 9. Waller, a youth basketball coach, was the first to introduce James to the sport. James was a natural basketball player and a star at St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, where he was nicknamed King James. He was named Mr. Basketball for 3 straight years and led his team to 3 straight state titles. The media celebrated James as the next NBA star. He was quickly selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers as their first draft pick, making him the youngest player to ever be drafted at number 1. He was awarded Rookie of the Year in 2004. In 2007, he helped the team reach its first finals. After the season, James became an unrestricted free agent, and the big question was, would he stay in Cleveland? This question was later answered during ESPN's promotion of The Decision, where James announced to the world that he would be taking his talents next season to the Miami Heat. Cleveland fans were disappointed to learn that he chose the Miami Heat. While at Miami, he excelled. He was named NBA MVP 5 times, and most notably, he led the Heat to an NBA championship in 2012. James also won Olympic gold medals in 2008 and 2012. In 2016, James returned to Cleveland to give his former team one more shot at winning an NBA championship. In 2016, in King James fashion, he led the Cleveland Cavaliers to a championship. Despite all the fame, James has refused to allow the popularity to get to his head. In fact, his celebrity status has enabled him to have a greater impact within the community and organizations that he supports. This leads me to his biggest accomplishment, the LeBron James Family Foundation, which was established in 2004. The foundation raises money and donates all proceeds to various charities, including the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and After School All-Stars. In 2010, James's The Decision, which was broadcasted on ESPN, raised over $3 million for charity. He donated most of the money to the Boys and Girls Club of America and gave the rest to charities that help children in need.
Since moving to Los Angeles, James has not let the Hollywood glitz and glamour distract him from his goals. In addition to leading the Lakers to an NBA title, King James has really focused his efforts on philanthropy. There are numerous charities that the LeBron James Foundation donates to. The most notable are the All-Stars After School. This program was originally a bike-a-thon that raised money to help provide a community center for kids and assist with educational needs. The program focuses on mentorship and extracurricular activities. The purpose of the program is to encourage kids to stay in school and to graduate. Additionally, James has teamed up with the University of Akron to give a 4-year scholarship to any student who completes the I Promise campaign. Students start the program in the 3rd grade, and if they finish high school and maintain a 3.0 grade point average, they will have a full scholarship worth $38,000. Currently, there are 1,100 kids enrolled in the program. At this rate, this would mean that the foundation will pledge $41 million in scholarships. The inaugural class enters 2021. A second charity that the foundation donates to is the Children's Defense Fund. The purpose of this program is to stand up for children's rights and to ensure that all kids are treated equally. Continuing with a similar theme, James also donates to 1x1, whose mission is to improve the lives of children in North America, Haiti, and around the world with programs dedicated to 5 fundamental pillars: water, health, education, play, and food. Outside of James's main charities, he donates to causes that he feels passionate about. Recently, he donated to the Muhammad Ali, a Force for Change exhibit at the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. This exhibit honors Muhammad Ali by celebrating his stellar boxing career and his social activism. Lebron donated $2.5 million to the exhibit, joining Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan in contributing. 2020 was the year of voice and change. Activists across the world are speaking out on issues near and dear to their hearts. Another issue that James is passionate about is affording every person the right to vote. James and a collective of athletes launched the organization More Than a Vote to combat voter suppression. Most notably, during the 2020 election, the organization donated $100,000 to pay off fines and fees of Florida felons so that they can register to vote. In total, the LeBron James Foundation is projected to donate $50 million. Out of all active athletes, LeBron has donated the most. James is certainly a king on the basketball court, but he has definitely proven that he is more than an athlete. Comment down below and tell us what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.